Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW traders. Today is the 10th of October 2013 and the time in London is 21:30 p.m. in London, in New York, 16:30 p.m. in New York. The title of this video is Bullish Trade and Predictive Fractals. Bullish Trade and Predictive Fractals. Alright? I would like to remind traders that if one wants to master predictive fractals trading, one must go to www.dayprotraders.com. The predictive fractal trading is developed by myself, okay, at www.dayprotraders.com. The predictive fractal trading allows traders to forecast the market, okay. A market forecast is a trading plan that one is following, okay, but one cannot afford to impose the trading plan on the market. So we forecast the price, we wait for the price to confirm our forecast. If we see the price doing exactly what we are expecting, well, we will take advantage of it. Very, very simple. In this video, I want to demonstrate to you the power of a predictive fractal trading, all right, and we will focus on a bullish trade. We will use one particular stock, okay, United Health, okay, stock, okay. I'm going to open it soon and you will see it, okay. This is what I call a stock, a bullish stock on a mission, all right. Why is he on a mission? Because this stock is trying to reach a target zone, all right. Let's bring on now United Health, a peak, okay. Moment please, coming up. United Health technology. One second please, traders, okay. We'll get this soon, okay. Waiting for my chart. In a second, we'll get this soon. All right, okay. United Health Group. Here it is. The stock on a mission. This is it, all right. The APIC is UNH, Uniform November Hotel. I'm going to go directly to the monthly chart. We are now on the monthly chart. I'll go instead to the yearly chart. We're going to talk about the new market geometry. We will talk about predictive fractal pattern. A predictive pattern is a pattern that will copy itself and will repeat itself on another time frame. Sometime a predictive pattern, a predictive fractal pattern is a pattern that will copy itself and will repeat itself into the future. So a pattern that is formed in the past will project itself or will duplicate itself into the future. All right. Some new traders may find this discussion a bit complex, but I invite you to stay with us as I'm going through this with you step by step. All right. So when I'm mentioning, traders must understand for you when I'm talking about new market geometry, we are talking about a market geometry developed by myself, which I like to call, okay, diagonal move, vertical move, retracement to the opposite diagonal. Here it is. Here we see that the price went diagonal. This is the normal progression of the price. All right, from 1999, okay, up to 2003, United Health Group was in a diagonal move, and then from 2004 up to in the year 2004 to 2005, we see a vertical move, which are highlighted by the turquoise vertical line. So the green line here, this is the normal progression, which we call diagonal move. The turquoise line, this is okay, the vertical move. The vertical move is a distortion to a certain degree, except in the third Elliott wave. When the market is distorted, according to the market principle, the market will try to correct itself. And very often the correction will bring the price back to the opposite diagonal. The orange line here, this is the opposite diagonal. The normal diagonal is the red line here. So diagonal move, vertical move, retracement to the opposite diagonal on the dot here. This is a beautiful stock that is respecting the new market geometry. So at this point in time, we will look at the fundamental, we will check the competition, we will check the management, we will check the product, we will check how much money they are making, all right, the balance sheet, everything. And if we are satisfied with the fundamental, we'll look for opportunity to buy and hold for a long term, all right? And then here it is. From this point, the price going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, now the price going up. All right. Talking about it now, we know what is a new market geometry, which I just talked about now. We will talk about, okay, a predictive fractal pattern. Where is the predictive fractal pattern on this chart? A lot of new traders may find this subject a bit difficult, but please follow us. We have to see that from here we have a diagonal move followed by a vertical move. This is the length of this okay, diagonal move. We also know the magnitude of the diagonal move, which is this length here. Look, from the point where the prior retested the opposite diagonal, okay, yeah, right here, there is another diagonal move that has started, which is the pink line here. Now, this pink line here, which is the second diagonal move, because the first diagonal move is the green one here. Now we have a new diagonal move, which is the second diagonal move, which is the pink line here. What we have seen is that this pink line is the projection of the green line here. Let me move the green line to this point here. All right, you see? All right, if you put the green line, you see, it's almost the same magnitude. All right, you see the green line? I can move it up like this, but I want to leave it intact like this. See the green line? Okay. Is almost equal in magnitude to the pink. The green line is almost equal to the pink one in magnitude. All right, you understand what I'm talking about? All right, so the pink line, this price move, this diagonal move has projected itself into the future at this point in time. Now we see it. Here we can notice that, in fact, when it started here, we don't know how the price will react. But now, as we reach this point, we know that well, after the first diagonal move followed by the vertical move and a retracement to the opposite diagonal, a new diagonal move has started. So we are seeing it here. As the new diagonal move is started, we are watching the previous okay, diagonal move, which has copied itself, okay, from here into the future, and then now we have the pink diagonal move. So this move from here to here has copied itself and pasted itself into the future right here. At this point in time, at the end of the second diagonal move, we can predict what the price is likely to do. Why? Because after the first diagonal move, there was this vertical move. Now, the same diagonal move has copied and pasted itself into the future right here. We will project, okay, the first diagonal move at the end of the new diagonal move, allowing us to predict how far the new vertical move is likely to end, bringing us to the red horizontal line. This is what we call, okay, the predictive fractal trading. You will see on the internet, on YouTube, on Google, trader will be talking about the normal fractal trading, which is about, okay, the candlestick pattern, the pivot zone. When we are talking about predictive fractal trading, we are talking about fractal trading developed by Trade-Predictive.com. So here we are. We will expect at this point in time that probably, as we had before a vertical move, at this point in time this year, we will expect the price to start again a new vertical move. Look, beginning of 2013, we knew that this stock has a high chance, using the predictive fractal pattern, that this stock has a high chance to start a new vertical move, and that new vertical move has a high chance to end at this red horizontal line. Very powerful and very effective, all right? Now, I don't want the video to be too long, and I will not dwell on it. If traders want to know more about predictive fractal trading, they must go to dayprotrader.com. If they want to understand more about proprietary trading or new market geometry, they must go to stochasticmarket.com. All right, so now we know that there's a high chance the price may hit this move from here to here. The vertical move may copy itself and will put itself into the future right here. This is why we are saying that this stock, what we call United Health Group, is a stock on a mission. All right, a stock in a mission, a bullish stock on a mission, trying to reach the target zone around $90. This is a bullish trade because the price was bullish after the first diagonal move. There is a high chance that we may see another vertical move, a strong bullish move at this point in time. That's why we call this video bullish trade and a predictive fractal trading. We are dealing with a very bullish stock that has a mission. The mission is to reach the target of $90. So at this point in time, we do not just jump on it and buy anyhow. We will check the fundamental, we will check the market environment, all right? And we will use our trading tool, the TSTW SYS008 trading system, to participate in the direction of the market. Now, this is the yearly chart. What is likely to take place? Pay attention carefully. There's a high chance that the stock may remain bullish as we are approaching December, which means in exactly 2 months' time. Traders that bought it here will be a bit cautious. Some may decide to take some profit because they have a very profitable year. If you bought it here, all right, so the price is now here. Coming to the end of the year, you will be very careful. You will take some profits for this year, all right? So they will take some profit. So we will expect this stock to continue to move to the upside. But as we are approaching December 2013, there's a high chance that we may see a bit of profit taking. In my view, we may see a bit of profit taking in December. And in January 2014, the price may pull back a little bit. Why? Because the small money want to buy again. What will happen? The small money want to buy again. The price may pull back a little bit. So which means price coming down a little bit. Okay, beginning of 2014, you may see a price coming down a little bit again. As that is happening, the market will continue to buy, provided that the fundamental remains sound. All right, it's very important. Combining the technical and the fundamental. If we use the technical alone, we are likely to make a lot of bad mistakes. We want to combine the technical and the fundamental, going to Google Finance, Yahoo Finance, all right? Do our due diligence, all right? So here we are now. If we go now to the monthly chart, you will see clearly that we have a good reason, technically speaking, to buy this stock at the beginning of 2013. See the peak line, okay, the trend line, a low, higher low, okay, all right, higher lows, yeah. Here it is coming near at the beginning of 2013 to retest the peak trend line on the edge. At this point in time, we'll use the TSTWSY008 to participate in the direction of the market. This is a stock on a mission, and the target is in the zone of $90. Some traders may say to me, George, well, I must as well go now and buy and hold. I will say to you, if you want to buy and hold, allow the price, as now you see you missed the boat, so to speak. You missed the boat, so to speak. It went up a bit too far. Okay, so we're going up nearly 6 to 7 months now. The best scenario is to allow it at the end of this year, beginning of 2014, wait at least January, February 2014, whether they will allow you to have a nice pullback again, okay, and then we will bring it to the target zone, provided that, okay, the fundamental are sound. As I show you now in this video, this is a stock that is on mission to reach the target of $90. But the economy news, the fundamental, now we have a new federal chairwoman, all right, Janet Yellen, okay. This is a change of, a market environment. A new Federal Reserve chairwoman is in play in the United States. We need to acknowledge that there is this discussion going on about raising the debt ceiling of the United States coming up soon in October 17, all right? So we need to be aware of that. If, the economy news, the market sentiment, becomes bearish, okay, the price may pull back straight away. As I'm talking to you now, everything remains intact. We need to watch this stock carefully. And if you want to buy, we want to buy on the edge, okay, at a low risk point without forcing the technical on the market. All right, you see now? So if we are on a monthly chart, you see the picture now, there's a resistance here. There's a resistance here. You put a line there, you see. The price break above the resistance level, and it's trying now to reach the target zone. In my view, the price should continue to go up at least up to December 2013 in normal condition. And coming the December, we may see a kind of profit taking, even up to January 2014, beginning of February, hopefully in normal condition. That's the way the market will do. And we will see whether in 2014 the market will bring it to, okay, this target zone. But this is definitely a stock on a mission. As I explained to you from the beginning of this video, we have used the new market geometry, diagonal move, vertical move, retracement to the opposite diagonal, yes or no? So here again we have another diagonal move, and we are expecting, ladies and gentlemen, another vertical move. If the diagonal move, if the vertical move is completed, repeat, if the vertical move is completed, meaning that the price reaches the target zone, the bull that we're buying here, some of them that are smart will take some profit at this point in time. Sometime the price will exceed, will go above the target zone. That's normal. So do not be surprised if you see it goes above it. That's normal. The important is that you reach the target zone. All right. If the price reach this zone, small money, small bullish traders will take some profit. This is a bullish trade. They will take some profit, or they will secure their gains at this point in time, or when the price is approaching it, they will start securing their gain. Some of them will start taking their profit before you even reach the targets. Those are very cautious, conservative traders. They will start taking profit as it's approaching it now. All right. So that's why I'm saying to you that coming near December, January 2014, the price may start pulling back a bit. This is due to profit taking. So if we have now a diagonal, we have now a new diagonal move. If the vertical move is completed here, we can still apply, okay, the new market geometry by drawing the new opposite diagonal. Are you with me? So here we have a diagonal move, a vertical move. This is the normal diagonal, and this is the opposite diagonal. Now we have again a new diagonal move. If this vertical move is completed, we can draw again the new opposite diagonal. This is the new opposite diagonal. The dark green line that I put here, this is the new opposite diagonal. So with this information, I know I have my forecast in place, which is my trading plans. I will not force it onto the market. I will just wait patiently and watch the price. If the price is doing exactly what I'm expecting, I will take advantage of it. Very simple. So my forecast is that this stock is a stock on a mission, has a high chance in normal market environment. Repeat, in normal market environment, has a high chance to reach the level of $90. When the price reaches the $90 zone, price may go above it, blah, 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 blah. And then probably, slowly, in a few years' time, all right, there's a high chance. The price may continue to go up for a long time. But in the future, we know that there's a high chance that this stock may pull back slowly but gradually back to the opposite diagonal here. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, with the information that I have, the diagonal move and my projected vertical move, this is my projected opposite diagonal. If we see, okay, a continuation of this vertical move for too long, I may have to redraw my opposite diagonal to adjust to the current market, structure. Okay, this is a bullish trade. Okay. Trading, United Health Group, using the new market geometry, diagonal move, vertical move, retracement to the opposite diagonal. We have also used the predictive pattern, a pattern that has copied and pasted itself into the future. Here it is. This green diagonal move is projected into the future right here. That's the pink line here. The vertical turquoise line is projected into the future. That's the black line here. All right. And by using the new market geometry, this is the projection, of this is the first opposite diagonal, the projected okay, opposite diagonal is the dark pin line here. With this information, we will assume that when the price reaches this target zone and find a resistance there, and a correction has started, there's a high chance, okay, in normal condition, that the price may retest the dark green line here. As the price is correcting itself, as I explained to traders, we must watch the high of the vertical move, the high of the vertical move, the median line of the vertical move, and the low of the vertical move. If the price is coming down, the price is looking for a better support level. If the price goes above the target zone, which means the high of the vertical move, we are in a very bullish zone. Yes, you see, we are in a very bullish zone, but if the price fails to display a new higher high, a new higher lows in a very bullish zone, we will look for opportunity to sell. That will indicate to us that the bullish momentum is stalling, and the price has a high chance to go back below the high and then seek the median line and the low of the vertical move. If the low of the vertical move fails to support the price will return back to the opposite diagonal, which is the green line here. As I explained to you, with the information that I have today, this is my projected opposite diagonal. But if the vertical move has been extended, I may have to redraw my opposite diagonal. I hope you have learned something from this video about a bullish trade and predictive fractals. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW SYS008 traders. Speak to you soon.